WWE Championship. The one and only CM Punk. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor. Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric. But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities. Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality. For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world. Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust. Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Holy timed offense there.
Headed back into the ring.
What a chop.
Cuts the attack off.
Front face lock applied. Up and down with a gourd buster.
Uh-oh. And he denies Cody.
Ooh, well measured.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Bang, drop kick. Cody Rhodes is obviously...
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Got them off their feet here. Wrecking the shoulder. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Looking to go up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Barely kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Clothesline.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Bulldog. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Wow, what a shot.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Hang on, bar.
This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
The bionic elbow.
He's going up.
Blast off. Boom.
Oh, double axe handle.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. A bionic elbow. Cody looking to wrap this one up. Cody. The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count. No, not now.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Big knee.
Cody looking to attack from above. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Crossbody.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Breaks the count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Ooh.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
What a shot!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Getting him in place, but for what?
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. And he turned it around.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Countering that offense. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big uppercut. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Cashing in on that effort.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Effective dodge there.
Oh.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Pin attempt by the champion. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice. Figure 4. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Now Cody's in trouble. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent includes the American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Good job by our champion.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. The only tribal chief. The OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses him.
just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. You know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
The nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Oh, what a right!
Rollins caught off guard.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Attacking the knee. And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now. Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Kick right to the face. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins. Something's in store for him.
Uranagi! Man, oh man.
No way. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Seth retaliates.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are both absolutely ruthless.
Oh, for the title!
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
No idea where this one's heading.
Turns that in his favor. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Launching through the air. It connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Flying. Whoa, look out. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
So Rollins
Misses the target.
smart strategy, attack the knee.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Huge boot. Strong boot. My goodness. And evades the attack. He averts the offense.
Oh, no way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Laid out with a power slam.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Oh, nice. Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Wow, I thought this was over.
Soul kick. Catches the kick.
Every counter being answered with another.
No, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
That is Rollins showing just what it means to be the visionary. Incoming!
5-star frog splash.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Rollins lining it up. Stop. That could finish off Roman.
Cover. And a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Celebrating the championship win here.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him. dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion,
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major.
The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
No rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period.
Braun dodges just in time.
Reversal from Braun.
Put in the corner now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Hooked. Overhead belly.
And a quick pin attempt. Raises the shoulder.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Setting up for something here.
Set flop.
And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Fist drop.
Steered away there.
Lifts him on the spine buster. And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Framming him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. What an axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
With the lariat.
Spine buster.
Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid the danger is not going to do you any favors.
This could be it. The pin. Denying a 2 count there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Attacking the body.
Dreaded Frankenstein. Steiner. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power. Braun Breaker identifying the targets. Breaker might have him.
Makes the cover. And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, Shy Girl.
So many people try to imitate what we do.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here. Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, an actual athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think it's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
Yeah, but there's a tall task at hand, taking on the eager newcomer, Bianca Belair.
She was a standout athlete in the Performance Center, but that's nothing new for Belair. She won't settle for being anything other than the best. With her size, speed, and agility, it's not going to be hard for her to reach that acclaim.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Ooh, for a back kick.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Belair is struggling to find solution.
Forearm to the kidneys. She counters it.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Lays Belair into the quick cover. And fends off the pinfall.
Tried for it early. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
She might need to regroup.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
And there's a takedown.
Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair?
Work smarter, not harder, Cole. That's the key. Don't try and beat Belair at the power or athleticism game. In a situation like this, you have to be the smarter competitor in the ring. You have to be craftier.
Oh, stomping away.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Watch this Herculean power. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, gut buster. Oh, ouch.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Running knee lift. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Oh! Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
What a counter! Belair able to adapt.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next? Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Another punishing backbreaker.
Ooh, reversal catches Bianca. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Uh-oh! Oh, God! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, strong impact.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. Hammering down on a knee.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Running knee lift. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
And being crafty has its advantages. This is what happens when you work smarter, not harder, against someone like Bianca Belair. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Not looking good for Bianca. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take. These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Crushing the knee there.
Moonsault!
Bam!
Ooh, man!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Flying.
Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
On the apron. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Ooh.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Bianca expected that one. Springboard! Shoulders are down!
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
That can make an opening for her. Running knee lift.
Arm wringer applied, and look out.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Up into the torture rack.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And the cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Shy Girl.
This has got to be a tough loss for Bianca Belair.
This is going to be a tough loss for Belair to swallow. But from what I know about her, she's going to use this loss as a learning opportunity.
for the WWE Women's Championship.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishment.
It's Chelsea Green.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about
It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's
A storm is coming.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
It's Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time. The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark. WWE.
And representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down. There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
A ladder match like this is such an unpredictable situation.
Absolutely, Michael. But you can't focus too much on that. You really have to be in control in this chaos, or chaos might overwhelm you. We should probably, we should probably go.
Into the ring again now.
It's raking the back. Just how desperate do you have?
From way up.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
And that toss sent them soaring. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
How about Trace?
What overhand chop. That unraveled on Lash.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Up high.
Back to Stratton.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for him.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Clearing up the announce table.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Old school Stratton bomb.
Up high. With the counter.
Oh, and I think the ladder is the only thing keeping this competitor on their feet.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly.
Working on the arm.
She just avoided some serious damage.
Charlotte waylays her. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge? By bridging back, she does.
Locked in the figure eight, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
Flair getting out. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champions, Chelsea Green.
Fraxian looks...
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. That is what it's all about.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the women's world champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
And there was some force on that move.
Prying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stop right down the arm.
Oh, right into a counter. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here.
Back into the ring here.
Arm drag. Basement drop kick. Oh!
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, man. Arm breaker takes him down.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. And pops the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh! Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy. Both wrists clutched. Catastrophic iconoclasm.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Gosh. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Bliss into a rough landing.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker. Watch out.
And no one there. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Return fire from Alexa. Power drop kick.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Caught with a clothesline.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. force of that impact.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
Alexa has really taken control here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Drop kick with precision.
Alexa going up. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And now thrown back into the ring. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Catches the leg.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. What a drop kick.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Wards off the pin at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, reversal cover for the title. Kicks out before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Bam.
Oh, man.
Leading her into the corner now.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish flow. My goodness.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Lift off.
Nobody home. What an impact. Boom.
How insulting is that?
Unbelievable standing.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And she kicks out right away.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Ah, jeez. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
She's going to try it again.
She completely missed there.
Oh, man.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there...
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
For the win.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but
Soaring.
What a splash. Immediate cover after the impact. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Drop kick down low. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
what an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these... Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by a DDT. Does Bliss finish the job here? And then quickly the cover.
Two. There it is. Alexa Bliss is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
winning the United States Championship. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Ooh, bang!
And enters back into the ring. He's able to reverse it.
Clothesline! Ooh!
A quick reversal by Williams.
Neck breaker!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom! And Reed moves out of the way.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh! Clothesline! What impact!
And he comes in under the ropes now.
From way up,
All the way down to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Knife edge chopped. Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Oh, man, what a boot. Really just laying it in.
That gets reversed on Reed. Cuts off the attack with a big knee.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
He's able to slip away from that.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Watch out.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
First up top.
Oh, man. Oof.
Full impact.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And now propped up in the corner. On the top rope now. What a way to get out of that one.
Williams might be waking up.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Wicked shot. Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Boom! What a right.
Flamed across the way. That's got to be demoralizing. Being thrown around like that by a superstar.
Muscles up their opponent.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
The biggest weapon in his artillery fired back at him, but he survived it.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh, a forearm smash. Oh, he cuts it off. He gets into the ring.
sharp elbow.
Hoisted. A set-out axe driver. Reed is just about to take this. 2.
Wow, just barely making it out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
In the hard way.
Here we go for the championship.
Reed just etched his name in the history books.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Big Reed.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
Bloodline rules match officially underway. What tonight will look like from this point on is anybody's guess.
Yeah, anything can happen in a Bloodline Rules match. You never know who's going to show up and what they'll have in mind.
Well, it's nerve-wracking for the combatants, but thrilling for viewers. Anything and everything goes when Bloodline rules are in effect. From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And come on, was that really called for? And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. Never. As innocent as it looks.
Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Balor going for broke.
19-6.
Here's the pin. Makes the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
There might not be a more brutal setting than a Bloodline Rules match. Byron, is strategy important here, or are you better off just fighting on pure instinct?
I think it all comes down to the superstar. For some, letting your inner warrior take over and fighting your heart out probably makes the most sense. But for others, they'll want to know they have a strategically placed backup waiting to come lend a helping hand.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
And he heads back into the ring. Watch.
Oh, great height. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Drop kick. He's able to counter that. What a clothesline. And that negates Zayn's offense. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Now heading outside.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, across the top rope.
He's headed to the top now.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Extraordinary offense from Balor. We're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Where's Finn going now?
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
Man, what timing on that counter. And slides back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, timely counter by Zayn. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Elbow and hand suplex. Gosh.
Turns it around. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. He gets back into the ring.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Up high.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Making the climb to the top rope.
To the sky.